Harden is not my MVP because I don't predicate value off of just strictly numbers. I've worked on plenty of teams in plenty of places where the guy that was always getting the top numbers on the team wasn't the guy that everybody liked on the team. Wasn't the guy that was the best person that was in the organization. He was just somebody that just put.
Who got the most value on the Rockets?
Huh?
Who got the most value on the Rockets?
He does. He does. No, wait a minute. He does. But without him, that team is still a playoff team.
Without Giannis, the Bucks are a playoff team.
No, they're not.
They're the AFC, but they're a playoff team. The Bucks have a very good basketball team.
They're not.
The Bucks have a very good basketball team.
They're not.
They're a playoff team.
They're not a playoff team.
Drew Bledsoe is having a career year. Chris Middleton's having a career year.
Why do you think that all these guys are having career years? Because the guy that's the most valuable player in the league is having his best year. Usually when a guy wins MVP, everybody else around his team also has great years.
They also have good basketball.
No, listen to what I just said. With the exception of maybe Russ, but if we look at what Russ was playing with what we thought was the worst team that we've seen from an MVP caliber player since Kobe was playing with smushing them. So in the conversation there.
Nah, it was just the team was.
You was the main one to argue that the team was terrible.
Wait.
So
the thing about that is the team was meant for Kevin Durant, and Russ is not a leader of it. So if you build a team for Russ, you would build it differently than you would if you were building it. Like if KD's there and Russ isn't there, well, that team works better. But if it's Russ there and you build it for KD, that doesn't really make sense. Like because you can't have two backcourt players who can't fucking shoot.
You talking about the team before last year?
Yeah, I think that both Harden and Giannis both have equal value to their team.
No, they don't. Giannis has a higher value of win replacement and
about
value over. So what? Why do you keep fucking saying about 1 point? Your main argument is that Harden is averaging 36 points. He averaging way more fucking points than Giannis. But you telling me that his value over replacement is only one more?
Only one more. Look.
How does that make sense to you, bro? No. The other guy has a value, has a higher value and a higher win ratio.
And actually, no, he doesn't. Value over replacement player. Harden is at 9.7. Giannis is at 7.4.
It's one of them. It's like win share.
No, it's the player overestimate. One of that shit. If you look at so win shares. James Harden has a higher win share. Harden is at 14.8. Giannis is 14.1. Win shares per 48.
How many games this year has Harden played versus Giannis?
How
many? Also, you got to look at the fact Harden's playing 4 more minutes. Giannis.
Harden has
4 more minutes.
Harden has played 76 games, and Giannis has played 71 games.
Okay.
So also Harden's gonna end up playing more games. He's out there every single night. Win shares per 48 minutes. Now Giannis has the lead. He's at 291 and Harden is at 253. Plus minus. Harden is in the lead 11.7 to Giannis's 10.6. Offensive plus minus. Obviously Giannis is 7th on the list. It's Harden, then Steph, then Dame.
How much is Harden holding the ball? Harden is literally holding the ball 10% more of the time than Giannis is.
I mean, yeah, because he's the best offensive player on his team by far. Who else do you really want to hold the ball?
I'm sorry, bro. That's just that to me. You being a singular option on one, which is also the reason why
he's not a single. No, but look,
which is also the reason why I never thought Kobe Bryant was the most valuable player in basketball. Because he was never the most valuable player in basketball.
That could be
the year that he won MVP. I'm not upset that he won MVP. I'm not taking away.
I think Chris Paul should have won it.
He deserves it. But even if you argue Chris Paul, I don't agree with you because I don't like Chris Paul. But I'm not upset with Kobe winning that award.
It was a lifetime.
But Kobe was never the most valuable player on his team to me until his
Harden not the most valuable player on his team right now
until his championship years. And they won rings instead of winning MVP.
There has been no player.
Harden gonna win a bunch of fucking MVPs and never get to the finals.
There has been player. Yeah, there has been no player. But look. Okay. Why are we talking about playoffs for a regular season award? Why are you bringing up the finals?
No, we're not. Now, what do you mean? I just gave you a full breakdown of why I don't think the regular season wise he's better than him and he's the most valuable player.
I completely disagree with you.
I'm sorry.
I think that
if you had to build a team around either two,
I'm picking Giannis because he's fucking taller. Okay. He's 6'10". I don't like building. First of all, I don't really like building teams. Harden is an undersized guard. Number one. If Harden
all right, fine. How about this? Take one of them. Take either one of those guys and put Giannis on any team in the NBA. Does he still have the same value?
Yeah.
Does Harden stay at the same value?
Yeah.
No, he doesn't.
Yes, he does.
No, he doesn't.
Yes, he does.
No, he doesn't. You want to know why he doesn't? Because his value is the fact that he's in a D'Antoni system where literally they say you dribble for 24 seconds, do what you want to do, and if it don't work, we're going to surround you with shooters.
Why.
You can pass the ball off to one of them shooters, shoot the ball. We want y'all to shoot more threes anyway, because the opportunity for you to be able to shoot more threes is going to allow you for the opportunity to be able to outscore your opponent if you hit that. So if I put you with enough accurate shooters around you, and a big man that can rebound and run in a pick and roll with you, you can just dribble the ball and throw it to one of them shooters. In any other offense, if Harden's playing on the Magic, he's not doing this shit.
Actually,
no, he's not. He don't have shooters around him on the Magic. You're not telling me Terrence Ross is blazing it up. Jonathan Isaac is not going to blaze it up for James Harden. Fuck out of here. Evan Fournier is not blazing it up for them. Fuck out of here.
The Vukovic Harden pick and pop wouldn't be fucking crazy.
Come on, man.
Harden is also arguably. No, not arguably. It's facts. A top 5 passer in the league today.
It is.
So if he's a top 5 passer in the league today, that's not valuable to any team he plays on.
I don't think he's a top 5 passer, but okay.
Who? Name him.
I don't like the guy, but Chris Paul.
Okay.
I'm gonna take Trae Young over him. I'm gonna take Ben Simmons over him. I'm gonna take LeBron James over him. I'm gonna take Jokic over him. I'm gonna take Lonzo Ball over him. Yes, get the fuck out of here. Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
I'm not taking Ben Simmons.
Yes,
I'm not right now taking Trae Young.
Ricky Rubio is a better passer than him. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. That's all Ricky Rubio fucking does is pass the ball. Fuck out of here.
And Harden, if he wanted to, could average 12 assists every single year. He averaged 11 last year, so don't tell me he can't do it.
I don't want to hear if he want to do it. And he didn't average 11 last year. He averaged 11 the year before last.
Whatever. He averaged 11.8 before.
No, when he was running point guard.
He's basically running, actually, hold on, if you look at the box score, he's been the point guard, Chris Paul's been the 2 guard for the last 2 weeks. I swear to God. If you look at the box score, that's the way they got it set up.
You want to know why? Because you put the ball in his hands. Because he's fucking holding the ball for 40% of the goddamn game. Dribbling the ball and shooting the ball. That doesn't make you the MVP. Like you said, put him on. That sound like some and one hot sauce shit.
But they're gonna end up winning 53 games, 53, 54 games this way, so it works.
Well, no, it doesn't work.
The fuck do you mean they won 54 fucking games? That's not working.
Look, okay, it works during the regular season.
Motherfucker, they been to the college finals mad times. The only team that can stop twice in 4 years. That's fucking good.
Mad times?
Gee, Mad ain't been to the playoffs in 8 years. He went to the college finals 2 times in 4 years, bro.
And what happened?
The only reason they happened? They lost to one of the best teams ever.
He lost to Clay.
To arguably the best team ever.
He lost to Clay and Draymond without Steph Curry. I don't want to hear no excuses for him.
That was a terrible Rockets team with Shannon Barnes was the fucking second best player.
That was a terrible. He could have just stood out there and threw the ball. What happened then? What was going on then?
What happened the year before?
Come on, man. Stop
Conference finals.
Man.
What happened last year?
And what happened?
Conference finals. Went to 7.
I don't want to hear about him taking L's in the playoffs.
Wait, look.
Big L's. Big fat L's.
What shame is there to lose into what you call the greatest basketball team ever? It's like you and losing to Mike.
No,
you and losing to the Bulls.
Yeah, but
Malone losing to the Bulls.
But that's also why you and not in them conversations for me.
What conversations?
In any of them tops conversations.
He's top 10 center.
I mean, yeah, maybe. I mean, maybe. I'm taking like 4 of these guys that play now over him.
I disagree with that.
I'm dead ass.
I know. We've had this.
And don't get me wrong. It's not me hating on Harden. I just don't feel like he's the most valuable player.
What?
In the conference finals, it was a little even. The competition.
Yeah, it was a lot. It was a lot more even.
It was
literally the team was built to play the other team.
Yeah,
and they would have won if the team fully assembled would have been out there.
The Warriors fully assembled would have been out there. We could have said the same thing. But they had injuries too. I don't want to hear that.
Yeah, but that injury ain't like
you the same when they argue me that Iggy is a very pivotal piece of their team, and without him that they would have lost. So no,
but you still have 4 All-Stars.
I don't want to hear that, man.
3 All-Stars.
I don't want to hear
4 All-Stars.
I don't want to hear what you should have done. You told me that, so stick by your point or make up your goddamn mind.
All this doesn't matter. I need to see what he's about to do in the playoffs. Again,
what you mean it don't matter?
Again, it's like a story.
And also,
we gon' slide, we gon' chill. She said she loves me, I'm her threat. She riding with me, she said